Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. पालनहारी जय जगदीश्वरी माता सरस्वती शरणागत प्रतिपालनहारी जय जगदीश्वरी माता सरस्वती शरणागत प्रतिपालनहारी चंद्रविवासम वदन विराजे चंद्रविवासम वदन विराजे शीश मुकुट माला गलधारी शीश मुकुट माला गलधारी जय जगदीश्वरी माता सरस्वती शरणागत प्रतिपालनहारी जय जगदीश्वरी माता सरस्वती शरणागत प्रतिपालनहारी वीणा वाम अंग में शोभे वीणा वाम अंग... Jai Shri Mataji, dear family, and welcome to this morning's meditation. We will proceed whilst waiting for Brother Didier. So let us collectively bow and raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan. We will now listen to the talk of the day.
She's a very fiery personality which wants everyone. So, on one way, she has proved by coming here that I'm here. Perhaps maybe to the people who are aborigines, they might understand that this is what was prophesied and that has happened. And also that you people have to realize it's a warning that you cannot just allow Sir Yoga to drift in such a manner that it takes its own course and works out, and you are just by the way there. So this is a warning of Sri Krishna's sister Vishnumaya, which is Saraswati herself. And that is what today we are going to worship her. Only the Sahajogis, those who are enlightened people, can worship Mahasaraswati. Otherwise, people can only worship Saraswati, because with worship of Saraswati, you can read books, you can uh, create dances, music for the amusement of human beings. But actually, the Saraswati Puja is meant for people of ordinary awareness, is ordinary or normal human awareness. But for Sahajogis, it is the Mahasaraswati which is to be worshipped. As I've told you, this Mahasaraswati becomes the Vishnu Maya. And she is Vishnu Maya, so you have to be person that you should yourself should inform people like the Vishnu Maya does what Saj Yoga is with your fiery talks, with things of exciting them, telling them what are you up to. But what I've seen is that mostly when people speak, they try to be very gentle and sweet, like Sri Krishna. We tried that in America, that it might work with Americans, but it did not. They like people like, say, that Graham Fellow or somebody like that who talks in a fiery way. And I think this is what we have to learn from yesterday's experience, that you need really some fiery speakers and fiery people, because they are not at all sensitive sensations. See, they all their sensations are dead, I think. They have become numb, and you have to give them some shocks. They like shocks. See, newspapers have to give them shocks. Any event that is shocking, that can only attract their attention. Even the music has to be so much that it should break the rocks. So it should be such music that will just break their heads. So they have become really rocky people. And you have to understand that their rockiness can only be shattered by Vishnu Maya. And that's why this puja that we have today in Vancouver has a very great significance, not only for Canada, but also for America. Americans are taking for granted whatever disease is coming today, whatever drugs they are taking, whatever destruction they are doing to themselves, is still not uh, in their understanding. They don't understand what they are doing to themselves, how they are destroying themselves, how such a precious human life they are wasting just for their own whim and for their so called freedom. So it is extremely, extremely important that you should try to tell them in a fiery way, what are you doing? Why are you deceiving yourself? Why don't you understand this is wrong? At least for the progeny, you tell them that we did this wrongly, but you should not do it. All this kind of talk has to be there, and people have to get ready for such great speeches and things. But to say that people won't like it, I think is the other way now. Unless and until you frighten them, they are not going to be with you. So you have to tell and warn them. And that's what the Vishnu Maya yesterday has suggested, that now take to a new style of strategy and talk to people in a way that whenever you are doing, say, you are doing a course, at the end of the course, you have to say that now, see, Surge Yoga is not for only for doing course, but is for your well-being, for your benevolence, and you have to go further with it and you have to grow. Now, don't leave it halfway. It's not like just sprouting the seed, but it has to become the tree. Otherwise, nobody can be helped. So, you see, just tell them uh, all the dangers of not being properly brought up or matured in surgery. It has to who warns. And that is how the warning came. And she's a very fiery personality which warns everyone. So, on one way, she has proved by coming here that I'm here. Perhaps maybe to the people who are abortionals, they might understand that this is what was prophesized. And that has happened. And also that you people have to realize it's a warning that you cannot just allow Sahaja Yoga to drift in such a manner that it takes its own course and works out, and you are just by the way there. So, this is a warning of Sri Krishna's sister Vishnumaya, which is Saraswati herself. And
Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let us now put both our hands towards Mother Earth and we'll say the Shri Ganesha mantra 4 times, followed by Shri Adi Bhumi Devi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Adi Bhumi Devi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We will now say the Shri Brahma Deva Saraswati mantra once, and then we will meditate to the rag of the Swadhisthana chakra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahma Deva Saraswati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let us keep our attention on Sahasrara and our Swadhisthana chakra whilst we meditate, listening to the rag of Swadhisthana.
ज्ञानदायिनी श्री माता ज्ञानदायिनी श्री माता ज्ञानदायिनी श्री माता आ स्वरूपिणी मात सरस्वती ब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी मात सरस्वती ब्रह्म स्वरूपिणी मात सरस्वती ज्ञानदायिनी श्री माता पम गम पद पम गम पम गरि सा रे ग रे ग म गम पम गरि सा रे ग म पम गम पद पम गम पम गरि गरि सा चित्त सदा चरणों में रखना चित्त सदा चरणों में रखना ज्ञानदायिनी श्री माता की ज्ञानदायिनी श्री माता की ज्ञानदायिनी श्री माता की त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री ब्रह्मदेव सरस्वती साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता निर्मला देवे नमो नमः।
Jai Shri Mataji. We will now keep our attention on Sastrara and we'll pray to our Sri Ganesha, our big brother. Please, Sri Ganesha, we humbly invite you to today's meditation and we pray to you from our hearts. Please, please help us. Please remove all the obstacles to our ascent. Please, Sri Ganesha, be present during this morning's meditation. Please, Sri Ganesha, strengthen our connection. Help us to reach the lotus feet of our Divine Mother. O Sri Ganesha, please remove the obstacles in this African continent. Help us to all grow stronger and deeper. We need you every day, all the time. We need you to walk with us, besides us, within us. Please protect us. We will now say the Sri Ganesh, the Atharva Shisha. Om Namaste Ganapati Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi Tvameva Kavilam Kartasi Tvameva Kavilam Dartasi Tvameva Kavilam Hartasi Tvameva Sarvam Kalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshat Atmasi Nityam Ritam Vachmi Satyam Vachmi Avatvam Mam Avavaktaram Avashrotaram Avadataram, Avadataram, Avanuchanam, Avashishyam, Avapashchatat, Avapurastat, Avataratat, Avadakshinatat, Avachodvatat, Avataratat, Sarvatomam Pahi Pahi Samantat, Tvam Vang Mayas, Tvam Chan Maya, Tvam Ananda Mayas, Tvam Brahma Mayas, Tvam Satchit Ananda Dividyosi, Tvam Pratyaksham Brahmasi, Tvam Dhyana Mayo Vikyana Mayosi, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvato Jayate, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvatashtishtati, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvahi Leyame Shaite, Sarvam Jagadidam Tvahi Pratyati, Tvam Bhumi Apo Nalo Nilo Naba, Tvam Chatvari Vakpadani, Tvam Guna Treya Tita, Tvam Deha Treha Tita, Tvam Kala Treya Tita, Tvam Muladhara Stityosi Nityam, Tvam Shakti Trayatmakai, Tvam Yogino Dhyayanti Nityam, Tvam Brahmas, Tvam Vishnus, Tvam Rudras, Tvam Indra, Tvam Agnis, Tvam Vayus, Tvam Suryas, Tvam Chandramas, Tvam Brahma Bhuvaswaram, Karnadim Purvanacharya, Parnadim Tadanantaram, Anusvara Paratara, Arendu Lasitam Terena Riddham, Etettava Manasvarupam, Kakara Purva Rupam, Akaro Madhyama Rupam, Anusvara Shantya Rupam, Bindu Uttara Rupam, Nada Sandanam Sanhita Sandhi, Seisha Ganesha Vidya, Kanaka Rishi, Nishrut Gayatri Chanda, Ganapati Devata, Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तनुदन्ति प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशम् अङ्कुशधारिणं रथं च वरदं हस्तिर्बिभ्राणं मूषक तेवजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं अनुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणम् अच्युतम् अविर्भूतं च शिष्यादौ प्रकृते पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनं वरः नमो व्रतपते नमो गणपते नमः प्रमथपते नमस्ते अस्तु लंबोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिनी शिवासुतय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः. Let's keep our attention above Sastara and we'll continue meditating. Jai Shri Mataji. As we know, Mother Saraswati becomes Shri Vishnumaya at the Hamsa Chakra. And as we've heard from the talk, we all need to become more fiery in order to spread Saja Yoga throughout this world, in order to awaken this divine energy in everyone, in every part of this planet. We, the Saja Yogis, need to have a more fiery personality. We need to stand up and speak out. So we pray to Shrimataji to please awaken the qualities, to awaken this divine energy of Sri Vishnumaya within us, to please open this channel at our Hamsa Chakra, to widen it so that her divine energy can flow through us, so that we can experience this absolute union and connection. It is so beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful as this energy flows through and connects us to the all pervading. Please, we pray to Mother Sri Vishnumaya. Please awaken within us, Mother. Please strengthen this connection. Help us to become wider personalities and deeper yogis. Help us to be more direct, more fiery, not to have fear, and to be open and free, to know that we are protected, to know that we are connected to the source of all. Help us to just become who we truly are. Sri Vishnumaya, you are Sri Kali. You are the one who was created by Sri Mahakali herself. You are the one who dwells in the lotus of the Vishuddhi chakra. You are thunderbolt bodied. You are dazzling like lightning. You are the one who has special weapons. You are the one of the weapons of Sri Amerikeshwari, Sri Krishna. You are the conqueror of Rakshasas and devils. You are the conqueror of Mahishasura. You are the destroyer of Shumba and Nishumba. You are the eternal virgin. You are the beloved daughter of the Vindhya mountains. You are the Devi praised in the Devi Mahatmayam. You are praised by Sri Adi Shankaracharya. You are she who was born to the cowherd Nanda and Sri Yashoda. You are she who was born at the same time as Sri Krishna. You are the sister of Sri Krishna as the Maya Shakti. Oh, please, Sri Vishnumaya, awaken within us. Let us feel your beautiful, divine, thunderbolt, lightning energy within us. Let us now continue to meditate on the Vishuddhi Chakra, on Sri Vishnumaya and our Sastara. As we know, this week we dedicated to Mother Saraswati and Sri Brahmadeva, and today is the last day of the worship to Mother Saraswati. We offer a further praise to Mother Saraswati. Ya Kundendu Tushara Hara Devala, Ya Shubra Vastra Pruta, Ya Veena Varadanda Manditakara, Ya Shweta Padmasana, Ya Brahmachuta Shankara Prabhuti Bir, Divya Sada Vandita, Samam Patu Saraswati Bhagavati, Nishesha Jada Apaha. Let us now continue to meditate on our beautiful Divine Mother Maha Saraswati, keeping our attention on the Swadhisthana, left Swadhisthana chakra, and Sahasrara.
जो भी आए करे
मोहे ताल सुधन की बात लगी। आस लगी मोहे ताल सुधन की, आस लगी मोहे आस लगी मोहे ताल सुधन की, आस लगी मोहे ताल सुधन की। हंसवागिनी वीणा वागिनी, आस लगी मोहे ताल सुधन की। हंसवागिनी वीणा वागिनी, शरणागत को कर दे ज्ञानी, शरणागत को कर दे ज्ञानी। शारदे विद्यादानी दयानी दुःखहरणी, शारदे विद्यादानी दयानी दुःखहरणी। शारदे शारदे शारदे।
We say thank you to Shri Ganesha, thank you to Shri Brahma Deva Saraswati, thank you to Vishnumaya, thank you to all the deities, all the ganas, all the angels, all the divine that's been with us this morning. We will bow and raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in Bandhan and Namaste to Shrimataji. And thereafter, I will leave the music on. We can continue meditating if you like.
शारदे 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 विद्यादानी दयानी दुःखहरणी। शारदे विद्यादानी दयानी दुःखहरणी। शारदे
Thank you, brothers and sisters. We will see you on Monday. Jai Shri Mataji.